the buzz is in the air. Some snow is on the way for us for tomorrow into tomorrow night and probably early parts of Wednesday morning. This is a classic Colorado low. You're like, well, what's a Colorado low? That's an area of low pressure that develops over Colorado. It makes a beeline for southern parts of Wisconsin. On that path, we're on the northwest side of the low, the cold side of the low. They're notorious for giving parts of north central Wisconsin a pretty good snow, and this one should do that beginning about midday tomorrow through about late day and tomorrow night. Okay, so here it is now across parts of Utah, moving into Colorado. When it gets here, the mountains go away, right? So it picks up moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. Then all of a sudden you have a system that'll look really impressive on radar, and that will make a beeline right up here towards central Wisconsin, where already some overrunning moisture is in our backyard, thanks to high winds aloft. This will continue tonight, so this is kind of forcing in the atmosphere. As you force things, they have to go up, they can't go down, and you get some precipitation out of that. This is not the main event. The main event arrives about midday for us tomorrow. Let's walk you through. So here's tonight into tomorrow morning. Notice how early parts of tomorrow, this is already 1:30 by afternoon, right? Snow already, in fact, the heaviest snow will likely fall between noon and 3 p.m. tomorrow, but notice how there's a sharp cutoff here between snow, freezing rain, and just plain old rain. Places like Green Bay are going to see mostly rain from this. Meanwhile, places like Vilas County back to Price County will see most, if not all, snow. This is going to push through tomorrow night. Here's 8 o'clock or so, pushing to the north of us as well. And then by about probably midnight, the synoptic snow, the system snow will be out of here, but we'll likely get some lake effect snow bands tomorrow afternoon and evening, and that could enhance the snowfall there, especially north and west of the Minocqua area, which could see heavy lake effect snow bands tomorrow night into early parts of Wednesday morning. And then the whole thing gets out of here late day on Wednesday. We'll get some sunshine back in the forecast on Thursday before another system gets in here over the weekend. This is going to be messy, right? A combination of rain, freezing rain, sleet, and snow is on the way. And the cutoff between all this will be right across our viewing area. Places like Anago could see mostly rain or sleet from this. Meanwhile, Minocqua will see mostly snow. So depending upon where you live is what you're going to get out of this. Now, how do you get freezing rain and snow? Well, it depends on the temperature, right? So in the cloud, precipitation falls. If it falls through air that's above freezing, it lands as rain, right? But if it falls through air that's freezing, then above freezing, then freezing again, you get that ice and freezing rain. If it falls through air that's all below freezing, you get snow. And again, this whole system will be right across our region tomorrow with that combination of rain, freezing rain, sleet, and snow. There's a couple things working in our favor here. One is called convective damming. You're like, well, what's that? Well, a severe outbreak tomorrow is expected across parts of the south. These are thunderstorms high in the atmosphere. They actually disrupt the moisture flow north into our area. That happens tomorrow. We could cut off the moisture supply and not get as much rain and or snow across our region, but overall, we're likely getting some rain and snow across our area tomorrow. The snowfall will look like this. I like this map because it has a sharp cutoff here, right? Again, places like Anago could see less than an inch of snow. Meanwhile, Minocqua could see 3, 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. That line will be right across our area, but overall, a travel-disrupting snowfall is on the way for us tomorrow. More as you go north and west of Rhinelander, where the advisories are posted. Included in here, though, is Oneida County with a winter weather advisory. To get that, you need about 3 inches of snow, so we have that for tomorrow, right? But north of there, Vilas County, Ashland County, a winter storm warning, upwards of 3, 4, 5, 6 inches of snow is on the way for them, beginning midday tomorrow. How are we doing on snowfall? Well, through today's date, we've had 12.8 inches of snow so far. Through this date last year, 6.7. 2 years ago, 12.4, then 15.3, and then 15.5. So, you know, 2 of the last 5 years were slightly above that, but we're pretty much on par, right? Okay, so what to expect going forward? A winter storm is on the way, mixed precipitation, flurries and freezing drizzle tonight, then some rain and snow for us tomorrow. Heaviest north and west of Rhinelander, and that snow is going to be heavy and wet too, so shoveling is going to be not good. And then lake effect snow further north into tomorrow night. All right, out there today we had lots of cloud cover. The clouds are increasing as we speak. There are a couple areas of drizzle out there as well right now. You might see a couple flurries around tonight. That will not be a big deal. The bigger deal arrives, of course, for us midday tomorrow with temperatures right at freezing again. So again, it's going to be a heavy, wet snow with that line right across the region. Here's a look outside now. Currently on the weather deck, nothing much going on there at all, but you get the idea as we do have some snowfall on the way. All right. Going forward, temperature-wise, 34 tomorrow, and then behind it, the snow is going to stick, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have temperatures pretty much hanging out near freezing. Our forecast then tonight, though, is light freezing drizzle, a couple flurries out there, low temperatures down near 31. For tomorrow, here we go, mixed precipitation, mostly snow north, a travel-disrupting snow north and west of Rhinelander with high temperatures near 34. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows that snow tomorrow, rain-snow mix, lake effect north on Wednesday, followed by a nice day Thursday and Friday before we get some more snow in here on Saturday. Jessica? All right, pull up a chair. You and I have a lot to talk about tonight. First off, some light snow out there. 3 waves of snow are on the way. One out there tonight, one Wednesday evening. Then again, the main event arrives for us Thursday into Friday and into Saturday morning with snow and wind. Here's Park Falls out there now. The light snow is falling. Visibility is reduced. The roads are covered with snow again, and that'll be across the entire Northwoods tonight. So here's that snow. It's area-wide. Notice there is some banding features in here, the darker blue colors. That's some energy in the atmosphere, and that's all kind of rushing this way. So most of us will see a 1 to 3 inch fluffy snowfall tonight. Easy to push around, but most models now trending more toward the 3 inches or so, as all of this visibility now reduced across parts of central and western Wisconsin. This is sliding this way pretty slowly. So once it begins to snow where you are, it'll likely snow for 5 or 6 hours tonight into early parts of tomorrow morning. Okay, so here we go. So this model thinks a 2-inch snowfall on the way for us tonight. Again, a couple of them say closer to 3. Overall, light snow, fluffy snow in the entire area for us tonight. We'll get through that just fine. Then things begin to turn. So tomorrow during the day, if you're traveling, tomorrow is going to be the best day to do it because our next system gets in here on Wednesday. That's this system right here coming across Seattle. That's going to hop on the jet stream and move over us beginning Wednesday. And that's just the beginning because things really go downhill from there as that system gets in here on Wednesday. System 1 is here. System 2 is there. That's going to move our direction for Wednesday. And then Thursday. Thursday becomes the main event, and we have quite a system affecting the Great Lakes and the Midwest on Thursday into Friday. So walk you through it. So System 1 comes through tonight. System 2 arrives for us Wednesday. So tomorrow we're just fine. So here's Wednesday evening. Light snow breaking out once again. There could be a few pockets of heavy snow within that snow arriving on Wednesday. And then that's going to push through and turn into a really big snow system on Thursday and Friday. So the two events combined, the snow tonight and the snow Wednesday, looks to be about a 6 or 7 inch snowfall total. Again, light fluffy stuff, easy to move around, but that's not the main event. The main event for us arrives on Thursday into Friday. I'm telling you, it's gonna be quite a weather week around here. I have not talked about a blizzard for a very long time, and I'm talking about it now. For Thursday into Friday, we could see wind gusts near 50 to 60 miles per hour with light fluffy snow falling, like a 20-to-1 ratio, an inch of water, 20 inches of snow, and that stuff moves around very easily, reducing visibility, and this is going to cause all sorts of issues across the Great Lakes and Midwest on Thursday into Friday. So if you're traveling, Milwaukee, Chicago, Des Moines, Detroit, likely airport closing down really with this situation coming our way with snow heavy there Thursday into Friday. Okay, so let's walk you through it. So System 1 comes through tonight. We get a break in the action tomorrow. System 2 gets in here on Wednesday. Here it comes now. And then the big low arrives for us. Here comes the low on Thursday into Friday. This is going to track kind of close to Chicago. Heavy snow Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison, us, over to Detroit. And then that pushes out of here. But then we're going to turn on the lake effect snow machine pretty much into the weekend. And we're talking about Gogebic Range, Ontonagon, Houghton could see feet of lake effect snow on top of the synoptic snow that falls with this system. It is going to be a thing around here for a couple days this week. Already, winter storm watches are being posted across parts of the region. These will likely be posted for our region tomorrow, but they're kind of waiting to see another 6 hours or so. This is for snow, and heavy wind getting in here Thursday into Friday, lingering into Saturday, pretty much across the entire state. There's many computer models now saying the entire state could see more than 10 inches of snow on Thursday into Friday. Right now we have 10 on the ground here in Rhinelander. We could double that this week, if not then some, even more than that across parts of western Wisconsin. So yeah, here we go. Our snowpack's in place. We're building more. The difference this time, though, the snow is going to be light and fluffy. Last time it was not that at all. So if you are traveling, tomorrow is going to be your best day to get out of town, even a window early parts of Wednesday morning. Wednesday evening, Thursday and Friday, no good. It's not going to be any good across the Great Lakes, across the Midwest. Likely airport cancellations, road closures, all of that could happen with the blizzard conditions across parts of the area. Where exactly those are yet, I don't know, but it will be someplace across our neck of the woods, if not just south of us, with temperatures hanging out in the teens today. That's the other story, right? Look what happens behind this system. 15 tomorrow, 8 for a high on Wednesday, 16 Thursday, 12 Friday. You get the idea. Well below average temperatures into the middle portions of next week. Our forecast then tonight, though, light snow and flurries out there. A 1 to 3 inch snowfall is likely, leaning more toward 3 inches, with low temperatures down near 13. For tomorrow, here we go. It's Tuesday, partly cloudy, a couple flurries around, falling temperatures into the single digits by this time tomorrow night after a high near 15. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow is the day to make some moves, right? Wednesday, snow in the evening. Thursday and Friday, snow and wind into Saturday morning. Lake effect snow north with high temperatures over the weekend in the single digits. Dan? There you are. Welcome back, my friends. Okay, a bit chilly out there today. The Arctic air has moved in with a really gusty west wind. Right now, sustained around 10 to 15 miles per hour across our neck of the woods, but we've had wind gusts up near 45 miles per hour today with temperatures in the teens. That's giving us some feel-like temperatures out there near 0 or below 0 today. And this wind will slowly, like really slowly, come down tonight into tomorrow morning. It's going to be breezy, if not windy, around here for a couple days going forward. Okay, so here is the current feel-like temperature. If you're new to the area, we do this in November. Tomorrow is December, yes, but right now it's 1 degree below 0 feel-like temperature in Rhinelander. And again, we'll have lows tonight down probably near 5 or 6 with feel-like temperatures down near 10 below. Right now, the actual air temperature is 16 in Rhinelander, 17 for Merrill, 19 for Wausau, 20 for Point. You're the warm spot right now. But overall, we'll have lows tonight pretty much 0 to 5 or 6 degrees, and that is not normal this time of the year. Here are the normals. So the average high now is 32, even freezing. The average low is 16. That was about our high temperature today. The record 58 back in 1998, and there's that record low. 16 below back in 1976, and oh, the sun sets early, right, at 4:16 in the evening now. All right, going forward, though, temperature-wise. So 26 tomorrow, all right, but then look what happens. 38 on Friday. A warm front is on the way for Friday, followed quickly by a cold front that's going to come through Friday evening and likely give us some light snow Friday night and early parts of Saturday. That's going to cool us off again for Saturday into Sunday. But you get the idea. The trend now, a colder one, and pretty good signs pointing toward a big cool-off about a week from now, Tuesday into Wednesday, holding high temperatures back in the teens. All right, here's Minocqua with that snow on the ground currently. Temperatures are going to fall like a rock tonight with the clear skies coming in as well. So be careful out there tonight. Make sure you buy some gloves or a hat in the car in case you run into trouble. All right, here we go. So out there today, we had lots of light flurries this morning, and now there's still a bit of lake effect snow, but overall, kind of a quieter weather pattern. Our system, by the way, is causing all sorts of issues across the East Coast right now with flooding, rainfall there, and wind. But for us, we're in a driest stretch now for tonight and throughout the day tomorrow and also into Friday before we get some light snow showers in here Friday evening into Saturday morning. But until then, though, a nice day for tomorrow, albeit a cool one with temperatures hanging out in the 20s around here. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies, windy and cold, lows down near 6. But if you get some clear skies out there tonight, you could easily do 0 for an actual air temperature tonight. For tomorrow, it's Thursday already, partly cloudy skies, less windy but still breezy with that south wind kind of gusting near 25 and a high temperature near 26. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow's kind of quiet. Friday, same story, right? Saturday, though, we'll get some light snow showers in here Saturday morning. Not a big deal, maybe an inch of snow. Then a quiet Sunday followed by some more light snow getting in here Tuesday of next week. Dan and Jessica.